If we can together agree that the absurdity of the minority leader's statement questioning the competency of Donald Trump is beyond debate. It is absurd after years of refusing to acknowledge the truth when it comes to Joe Biden and seemingly manufacturing a truth when it comes to Donald Trump. I hope that's where we can agree and then move to more substantive debate.
Well, look, Will, I don't know whether it's incompetence, cognitive abilities, ignorance, or just plain flat-out lying, but Donald Trump doesn't know that a photo he's showing is photoshopped. He doesn't know that the Supreme Court ruled 9-0 against him. He's got Elon Musk in the Oval Office doing press conferences. He doesn't understand what trade deficits are and is tanking our economy. So you can call it whatever you want, but it's been a pretty disastrous first 100 days.
First of all, I could debate you on each and every one of those things you just laid out, but I don't think you can call it whatever you want. I think that's an incorrect statement, Congressman. I think words have meaning and they matter, and I think you know that. I think we have to be careful with our words, especially if we're not trying to inflame the public, and most certainly if we're trying to arrive at the truth. And after 4 years of having us gaslighted over the competency, the mental acuity of the previous president, it's absurd to question, even if you disagree, Congressman, and clearly you do with much of the president, the competency of the sitting president today. I think the accuracy and truth of those words do matter.
Well, I don't think he's competent, Will. I don't know what to tell you. Whether his cognitive abilities are sufficient to get past the 25th Amendment, we don't know that right now. But I think what is clear is that he has driven our country into a disastrous economy. He is undermining the fundamental rule of law and democracy. He is taking away benefits in order to cut taxes for the rich. I think even you, Will, would have to agree with me that this first 100 days is not at all what he promised the American people.
No, I'm sorry to notify you. I do not agree with you. I think this first 100 days is exactly what he promised the American people, and more importantly, exactly what was voted on by the American people.